Good morning, my beautiful pudding bakers. Not going to lie, I'm a little stiff after 2 weeks. My abs are at me, and boy did we have a workout this morning. So I decided I needed to treat myself and say, lads, exhausted after all that training and all that fitness. I have to get back into a routine. Let's do some Oreo cupcakes. Oreo. We are doing some Oreo cupcakes today. Very simple, amazing for kids to do because it's so easy. We're going to start with some dry ingredients first. So we have 125 grams of plain flour. We have got 100 grams of each caster sugar, and we've also got brown sugar. So we have caster and brown sugar, 100 grams each for these Oreo cupcakes. Give them a bit of a break up because I do not want to have lumps of sugar in my bowl. I am putting in 30 grams of cocoa powder. In goes the 30 grams of cocoa powder. I have half a teaspoon of bread soda, and I have got a full teaspoon of baking powder. And I'm going to stir, stir, stir. Now you can see there are lumps of sugar. I'm going to go in with my hands. Show me the money, because I do not want any lumps and bumps with the brown sugar in with our beautiful Oreos, because we want a very smooth mix. Now this batter is a very wet batter. It looks like pancake batter. So do not fret if you're looking and you think, oh my God, something's gone wrong. It has not gone wrong. This is a weird, wonderful recipe. And because today is my beautiful Sophie's birthday, she is 13 today. Her favorite cookie in the whole wide world is the Oreo cookie. So I decided I'd do an Oreo cupcake for her birthday. So we have Lucy on film today. So God help us all. I have no idea what this video is going to be like when Lucy's at the helm. So we have now got some flour, brown sugar, caster sugar, our baking soda, our baking powder, and it feels lovely and smooth to the touch. Bum, bum. Now my hands aren't sticky, so I'm not going to wash them because we're going to continue with our wet ingredients. So I have 120 mils or 120 grams of buttermilk. I have got 80 mils of sunflower oil. I have got one free large free range egg. I have got 100 mils of water, 120 mils of water, sorry, with 1 teaspoon of espresso powder. If you don't have espresso powder, you could use 1 teaspoon of coffee, granulated instant coffee, and in it goes. Now the research, the chocolate in these cupcakes, but it also highlights almost that smokiness that you'd associate with your Oreos. So that's why I put in the coffee. So we have got boom, boom, boom. All done, ready. So next thing we're going to do is we are adding all our ingredients into the bowl, and we're just going to whisk. Now the water, when I have added with the espresso powder, so I have, because this will immediately react with your baking powder and your bread soda, and it will almost start cooking instantly. So you will have this delicious, gorgeous, very, as you can see, very sloppy batter mix. Making sure all the lumps and bumps are out. And as you can see, it's a very easy cake to do with kids. Okay, that is our batter mix done. So I'm going to get our cupcake tray. No, I am not taking any chocolate into my gob this morning. So I have got some cupcake cases ready. Put away my scales because I don't need it. Clean as you go, get rid of everything else which I don't need. Zoom, and back I am. With my castellet, I am scooping. See how wet this batter is? And in it goes. I'm using tulip cases today just because with this particular batter mix, you really need to fill it halfway up your cupcake case. So the cupcake cases that I had previously put into the oven this morning, I want to show you the difference. So I'll put a photograph of the tulip and a photograph of the plain cupcake cases. The tulip cases push your cupcakes up that little bit higher and give a fluffier cupcake. The other thing I like doing these is, particularly when it's for corporates, is that I like to use the tulip cases because I just feel it's a signature style of mine, that if I have the tulips, There you go. That must be Trish from A Touch of Magic. And it also gives these really fluffy batter. So we have one batch, and we should get about 14, 16. I'm being very optimistic with having another 280, but you normally get about 14 to 16 of these cupcakes. So again, scoopity doop. In they go, and I'd say we have just got the last cupcake out of the bowl. And these go in for about 17, 20 minutes. Try it at 17, but normally 20 minutes. When it's 20 minutes, get a little toothpick. Stick the toothpick into the cupcake. When it comes out clean, kaboom, your cupcakes are done. In they go to my oven. Alexa, can you set timer for 20 minutes, please?
20 minutes. Starting now.
Starting now. Fantastic. So, while my cookies, not cookies, oh my God, while my cupcakes are in the oven, they're at 180, they will bake for 20 minutes. So I'm getting my trusty mix while my cookies are baking in the oven. I'm going to show you a very quick buttercream. So I have got 240 grams of really soft, really soft butter, and in that goes. I have about 360 grams of icing sugar, and I'm going to put that in also. So 360 grams of icing sugar. As you can see, I'm very fussy. In it goes. Do not even worry, because I'm going to beat the living daylights out of it. So down it goes, and I mix our buttercream. And while that's mixing, I'm going to clear our decks. Clean as you go, clean as you go. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. Now, while that's beating, I want it to have a beautiful colour. I am adding 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm going to turn down the mixer. I'm going to scrape down the sides. And the next thing I'm going to add, now I don't do this for all traditional cupcakes. I just do it for the Oreo cupcakes. I add about 3 tablespoons of cream. It makes such a difference to this buttercream. So, give it about a minute. So you can see the butter and the icing sugar will start to change colour. And then I'm going to slowly add my cream. So I have 3 tablespoons of whipping cream going in. Turn it down a little. You can even see it already changing colour. So we have the start of our buttercream, and the last thing, just to make sure that it's lovely and light and fluffy. Ooh, it's lovely and light and fluffy, is just to give it another scrape down the bowl. Don't lick your fingers yet, not yet. And it goes. Oh, Sophie just so loves Oreo. So the next thing I'm going to do, can you see how finely I have ground the Oreo cookies? So you've got about 75 grams of Oreo cookie blitzed completely within an inch of its life. No lumps or bumps. And in that goes into our buttercream. So we now have our Oreo cookie buttercream. The reason for blitzing is because I want to pipe it. And if I'm going to pipe it, the last thing I want is to have lumps of my Oreo biscuit blocking the nozzle as I'm trying to swirl and pipe buttercream on the cupcake. So just take off our bowl. Move our mixer away. Just so much. And just give it a bit of a stir. Oh, it's so soft. you see how soft and light that is? It's really, really soft. And that's with the whipping cream. Now, obviously, if you don't have whipping cream, you can add 3 tablespoons of milk, and that'll do the job just as well. There's a silkiness attached to these beautiful Oreo cream cupcakes. So when you have the buttercream, and if you've made it with cream, you can leave it at room temp once you're going to be eating it within the next 3 to 4 hours. If it's going to be the next day, I'm sorry, but if it's a next day cupcake, you bake it on the day you look for your cupcake. I don't do yesterday cupcakes. You don't walk into a bakery and say, excuse me, can I have yesterday's cupcake, please? If you're looking for a fresh cupcake, you make it fresh on the day. So I'm going to scoop it into a piping bag. So that's why when you're doing wedding cakes and cupcakes fresh on the morning, I get up at stupid o'clock for weddings. Because if they're paying for cupcakes freshly baked, that's what they get, freshly baked cupcakes. Now, I have prepared some cupcakes from this morning so we can do some piping. And again, all I'm doing next is, with my piping bag, I am just piping buttercream on top. These are so soft. These are so squidgy. These are lighter than air. And with these Oreo cupcakes, as I mentioned, when you have the coffee in the actual cupcake itself, as I said, it lends that smokiness, which is almost that signature flavor you get from your Oreo. But it's the buttercream, lads. The buttercream is sensational. It's soft, it's squidgy, and then get these little mini Oreos. And we'll stick a little Oreo into our cupcakes. And we've got these delicious cupcakes made in minutes. So we have the other ones behind, and they are baking away in our oven. We have got our Oreos, which come in a little packet. Like so, I picked them up, I think it was it Super Value? I think it was Super Value. They come in a little box, but just like that. You don't need anything else to define an Oreo cupcake other than a baby Oreo. So look, you have got your Oreo cupcake with your Oreo buttercream swirled. Cupcakes take 20 minutes. They're absolutely divine, fabulous for a celebration and for a birthday. This is dedicated to my beautiful daughter Sophie, who is 13 today. So we've done Oreo cupcakes, easy peasy lemon squeezy. The other batch are in the oven. Whip up a storm for her birthday today. Tomorrow, lads, is another day.